If you're looking to do handstands, it's really important to start conditioning the wrist properly because that's where you're going to put most of the load through the body. So this routine is to be done before handstands every single time you do them. You can also do it on your off days as well. We're going to start with some wrist mobility. So for the first exercise, you're going to turn your hand all the way around. Other hand do the same. Elbow stays locked out. And you're going to rock back 10 times. Once you've done 10 rock backs, really getting a stretch throughout the wrist, hold for about 10 to 30 seconds. From there, the next position is fingers facing forward. 10 reps rocking forward with the hold at the end. The next position is a wrist deviation, so bring the wrist all the way over. Try and keep your elbow forward. This is a position that requires a lot of flexibility. And then come back. So from the side, looks a little bit like this. You won't get as much movement here. And the final position is to turn the hands in. So you're going to turn your pinky finger in to face your knees. Elbows stay locked out, and you're going to go back. We're going to train the wrist in all positions that we can. Now, once we've done that, then we're going to start strengthening up the muscles through the wrist and the wrist joint itself. So the first one is the first knuckle push-up. For here, you're going to get hand on the ground. The weight's going to be through the knuckles here. Elbow locked out. You're going to lift up your thumb and then push up through the first knuckle and down. Lift up and up. How it's going to look, push-up position, you can do it kneeling or full push-up. That's the end goal. Thumbs up, push up through the hands, down with control. A mistake a lot of people make is they'll move their shoulders away from their hands, so it becomes really easy. If you stack your hands over the shoulders, it becomes very hard and very quickly. After that, we have wrist rocks. So a wrist rock is to condition the wrist in this position. So you get on your knuckles. It is ideal to do this on a softer surface, definitely not ideal on wood or concrete. And what you're going to do is roll forward onto your thumb, so you get a little bit of strain down through here in the wrist, loading it up, and then come back onto the pinky edge, just a slight arm bend. Forward, load, and back. After that, you're going to do some fingertip push-ups. So for the fingertip push-up, a lot of people will be collapsing through their fingers. You want to be kind of gripping the floor. When we're holding a real handstand, you actually grip the floor the whole time while you're doing it. You don't just have a passive hand. So we're going to grip the floor, fingers pulled in, tight, and you start with kneeling push-ups, and then eventually work your way up to full push-ups. The final position is a deviated push-up. So we're going to go into that crazy wrist stretch position from before. And we're going to just take the joint through a push-up motion. This looks kind of strange, but again, the same thing applies. You want to apply it to a full push-up by the end of it as well. So guys, that's wrist prep that you need to do every time before you do handstands. Thanks so much.